I am so happy to be here with you for so many reasons, and I feel so badly that I can't be with you in person. If there was any way for me to be here, I would be, but I'm in Israel right now, and I just don't think I can get back and forth in time. But what could be nicer than to be able to honor Michael Freeze, who is critical in our community, who is absolutely one of the most important leaders that we have. We would not be the Boston Jewish community without Michael Freeze, in no way. And also to be here with Chaim Perry. Chaim Perry, one of my heroes in the whole world, a person who represents everything that's good and kind and meaningful about Jewish education and about the dream that Israel represents, Chaim Perry. And Yamin Ord, to honor Yamin Ord, a place that has taken so many young people from the bottom of society and brought them up to the very peak of what it means to be a Jewish citizen in the state of Israel. What could be better than all of those things? It's wonderful to be able to participate in any way at all at honoring these three great elements of what it means to be a Jewish people in the world today. A few years ago, one of the places that I learned the most about Yamin Ord was during the terrible fires in Haifa, and I was there, and we spent some serious time together with Chaim and with the staff and with the folks who were struggling to recover from the fire. And I remember thinking then that Michael Freeze played the same role for them that he played for us. Because I want to tell you that when I first came to Boston, we had a lot of serious trouble. And I alone could not have solved those problems. The campaign was in trouble. Russian immigrants were coming in by the tens of thousands. National United Jewish Appeal at the time asked us for more money. And right then we were in the middle of the worst real estate recession we ever had. But there's an old saying that in Jewish life, and we say, when there are problems that are created in the world, God is there around the plague, but he's also there to create the refuah, the redemption, the medicine that heals us. And at the time, the only way we got through this, back in 1989, 1990, was Michael Freeze coming in and saying, we are going to change everything. We're going to change the paradigm of how we raise money. We're going to change everything about how we deal with our overseas agenda. And if we are able to do these things, I will raise the money to take care of all these problems. And guess what? Michael Freeze, a person who everyone loves, who everyone trusts, when he says there's something to be done and these are the people to do it, they will follow him. Because Michael is that kind of an inspirational leader. People understand him and trust him with their lives. And therefore, at that time, back in 1989, we broke all of our records. We took care of everything. We recovered from the recession. We recovered our fundraising, which had gone down about 20% in the year before he came into this picture. And we were able to rescue huge numbers of Soviet Jews and bring them home to Israel and to Boston because of Michael Freeze. So I knew when that fire struck that just as the disaster had been created, the medicine had been created, and the medicine was Michael Freeze. He was going to come out of this crisis, out of this tragedy, with a Yamin Ord that would be twice as strong as it was before. Now, this is all about a philosophy that Chaim Perry created and that Michael Freeze represents so well. So I just reread the wonderful book that Chaim wrote called Derech Kfar, The Way of the Village, an amazing book. You should all take one home with you tonight if they're giving them out. And if they don't give them out, they should definitely send one to each of you. It's an incredible statement of what that philosophy is. And you know what? It lines up with Michael Freeze 100%. What that book is about is what Michael Freeze is about. First, it says that at the heart of the Kfar, at the heart of the Derech Kfar philosophy is the idea of community. No one represents the idea of community better than Michael Freeze. But it says that the idea of community has to have meaning and purpose at its core. And Michael Freeze is all about social justice. He created the Boston-Haifa Connection, an amazing program that reshaped the nature of philanthropy in Israel for Boston's Jewish community and over time perhaps for others as well. He made an important point. He said that the important part is not just philanthropy. It's creating real relationships between our community and theirs so that our children and their children will know each other, so that the relationship between Israel and the American Jewish community will be strong. When I was in Haifa and at Yamin Ord during the fire, they kept talking about an idea that grows out of Derech Kfar, which is we and our students and those young children who have been so badly hurt, in spite of everything, in spite of fires, in spite of abuse, in spite of everything, we go up and we don't go down. And that could be Michael Freese's motto. We go up and we do not go down. We seek a brighter light. We believe that we can change the world. Michael Freese, Chaim Perry, Yamin Ord, transforming the world and creating a fire that will give brightness and hope to future generations in Israel and in the United States.